Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. This is a flip through video. I don't think I did this. I did show in some pages and explain about this recycle journal, but I didn't actually do like a full out flip through of it. And I started another journal after this, like right after, right after it, or maybe a couple of weeks afterwards. Maybe like a couple of weeks afterwards. But I was not posting about it. I was not sharing anything in it. Actually, today is the first time that I've shown a page so far in that new journal. And I took a different approach to it. And I'm going to do another video showing the pages that I've been working on in that journal. And at that time, I'll share the approach. But with this one, it's made of all recyclable items. Like, it's all recycled items. Like, it's nothing here that I use, like, just, oh, I bought this and let me use it. It was a piece of trash. Like, these right here, these were tags on clothes. And I took, like, magazine pieces, old magazines that I could, are trashed pieces because the magazine is old. And I just saved it for the purpose to cut out some papers and stuff. And I used that to make these tags. This was falling apart. Well, this piece of thread right here, I would say, okay, this is something extra I used to reinforce it because I used these rubber bands and it popped. So I had to reinforce the book and the paintbrush. But this was a paintbrush that was garbage. It was falling apart. I left it soaking in water and it came apart. And as you can see, this thing is just gunked up. These black pieces of elastic were from a piece of packaging for a sweater I bought. This is cardboard. I put some tissue paper on there. It was trash. This right here, embellishment, it was from some scrapbook paper. I left the remnants and I just was throwing it out. And so I took whatever was left of it and, you know, used it here. And so inside, you know, I did use some paint. Well, that wasn't like trash, but I think you know what I mean when I say that. Just pieces of things I was going to throw away. This, I do have this washi tape, but I was making some buttons and I had like the washi tape pieces that I had cut out to put on those buttons, and this was remnants of it, so I used that. You know, paper here. This is an envelope, a pocket rather, that I could put something in at some point, as you can see, like right here. Magazine pieces. So this is, I'm not going to go into each page, but it's just some art journaling. Yeah. This was a card I was throwing out. Leftover scrapbook paper. You know. Let's see this. Oh, I thought it was something stuck together. Oh no, it's not one page. Magazine pieces. There we go. See, that looks like that was a cup album. What's going on there? Okay. Calendar piece. Yeah, a piece of paper. Made a little bookmark or so. Tag. I could journal on that if I want. Yeah, so it's all from pieces of scrap. This was a old, some old Bible piece pages from an old, well, it's a Dollar Tree Bible that I bought for art. And then I had some pieces. I used that in there. Another piece of card. So I could put some journaling on it at some point. But it was fun just to do this, you know. from recycling. Things that could be recycled. Tabitha gave me this idea because I really didn't want to cover up this piece of scrapbook paper. So I put some gold on it. And then she was like, put a piece of vellum. But this piece of vellum wasn't garbage. So that's like it's a couple of things now that I'm looking. Like this wasn't garbage and the piece of vellum. But, you know, most of the stuff in there, like the way that it was structured. The pages and everything, magazine pages. But I could see when I laid down some things, I did use a couple of things that wasn't garbage. Yeah, so you see, it was fun to do this journal. It's like some collaging, and she had gave me these pieces, so that's what I mean by, you see, some little things I used. This was, Tabitha had gave me some die cuts. This is a brad. Yeah, but like this one right here, you know, was made up of pieces of scrap paper. A magazine piece. Right here, magazine piece. Like this. At some point, I could go back and do this. Let me show you what I mean. Take this little brother, go like this. Make it pop, you know? I'll just do one today. I'm not going to do all of them. But I basically finished this journal. So at some point, I'll probably go back and do that. And yeah, that. And then that's it. So I want to do a little flip through of that. And you see, it's not that many pages. That worked better for me too, when it's not so many pages, because in the event I want to try something new, or I'm getting a little bored when it's so thick and then I can't finish it, then I be feeling bad, like, oh my goodness, you didn't finish that. And I don't like that, jumping all over the place like that. Well, you know, it depends. Sometimes I don't mind, but then sometimes it bothers me. It depends on the situation. Okay, so that's that. So with that being said, I want to say I just want to share that short flip through. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you. Later.